Good morning, chat. How's everybody doing on this fine Sunday? Don't mind me. Let me adjust real quick. How you guys doing? It is early, and I missed you guys. It's been a little bit since we've had reaction streams week to week. I've had to do almost every other week for the past month and a half because of stuff going on. But I'm here. What up, Ash? Spades. Welcome to the stream, bud. So, we don't have a whole lot to react to this week. We only got, I think 6 songs. So if you guys saw some other stuff you want me to check out, let me know. If not, I'll find some other ways to fill the stream. Don't worry. Just gonna wait a couple more minutes just to let anybody else trickle in. It is a little bit earlier. Normally I start at noon. This time we started at 11. So, and I'm actually playing Yu-Gi-Oh! On my other monitor. Well, I was, until my opponent just up and left. Well then. Well, so much for that. Let me take a look at my feed real quick and see if there's any other tracks. Happy Easter, no reactions? Oh no, we're doing reactions. Oh, I guess you couldn't hear me, Spades. Yeah, no, we got reactions. Boop. See? But we only have a few. We only have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, we only have 6. So I'm just double checking my feed real quick to see if there's anything else that we're gonna react to. See if there's anything else I might have missed. It doesn't look like it, unfortunately. Let's see. Hey, that's me. That's my thumbnail. Of 2024. We already reacted to that. We reacted to that. Yeah, we checked out a lot. Unfortunate. Alrighty. Yep, I'll check it out after. So we did have a really big reaction stream last week, so this one being a little bit on the lower side is fine. It's fine. We'll check out all these and then we'll find some other ways to fill the rest of the stream. Don't worry. So let's get started. So up first, we have an artist we haven't reacted to in quite a minute, which is Grayson, and he did a soul leveling track. Before we even jump into that, I kind of want to set the mood for because I've been obsessed with this song. Obsessed. And I'll put it on. So let's get warmed up. And have a little fun. Probably help if I mute everything, huh? That's the wrong song. How'd that happen? There we go. Obviously, we reacted to this last week, but this is just, starting off strong, right? Also, letting some more people trickle in.
When they can't control you, who do you think that you will become? The media's wanting to get a piece of the action, and people beside you just think you're dumb. How do you do it like that? No way. Man, it's gotta be an act. Just like a matter of fact, there's a job in my can while I've been stuck in these songs all night. Keep talking and charge. I'll be walking the walk. I see your fingers are crossed.
Fable did such a good job with this one, man. This could have been a year-end song where he just, put together everything that he did for everything he learned within the last year. But no, he said, we're going to start the year off with this. Well, I guess not start because we're in April now, but every song he's come out with has been arguably as good or better than the previous one.
But I'm never alone. Tell me why I feel this way when I try to break away. Tell me why I'll live to see another day. I'm calling on the shadows, come on down. Come take away the pain again. So gotta say okay.
And Fable's done, obviously, he's done a bunch of Genu songs, and every single time he did it differently. Obviously, he did it, the first time was more like the trauma of Genu and how he would cause his eventual transformation. The second one he did was the relationship between Genu and Hyen Cha. And now it's just, I'm that guy. Let me show you how much I am.
Please tell me who the fuck do you think you are? You're just a little bitch, no you're not as hard. Since you don't know how to skate, get the fuck up out the range. Unless you pussies wanna come around it. I'll beat your fucking ass and I'll make it look real. I'll beat the game, tell me what the fuck to do. Bring the chorus back, it's just time to fucking groove. Tell me why I feel
I still love the dancing Geno in the background.
this way when I try to break away. Tell me why I'll live to see another day. I'm calling on the shadows, come on down. Come take away the pain again. So gotta say okay. Tell me why I feel this way when I try to break away. Tell me why I'll live to see another day. I'm calling on the shadows, come on down. Come take
I still love the beat cut out.
away the pain again. So gotta say okay.
All right, now that we are effectively warmed up, let's actually jump into the list. All right, so like I said, first up we got Grayson. This is his solo leveling AMV called My Bad. Not an instrumental I was expecting.
Really gotta kill him with the swag. My bad. They hate it when you get in your bag. My bad. They mad at the fact that you changed from your past and now they've been surpassed. My bad. It gets bad when you go and say slash. My bad. They sad cause you stayed in your past. My bad. They mad at the fact cause they thought it was a fad, but instead your skills I ain't class. My bad. You really gotta kill him with the swag. My bad. They hate it when you get in.
I think I hate this. Yeah, I wasn't here last week. I got back from Vegas. I got you. I hope you had fun.
Your bag. My bad. They mad at the fact that you changed from your past and now they've been surpassed. My bad. It gets bad when you go and say slash. My bad. They sad cause you stayed on your past. My bad. They mad at the fact cause they thought it was a fad, but instead your skills I ain't class. My bad. If I'm player one, that makes
That was a really, really long chorus. And
you number two.
I don't think I like it.
For me to get a win, you ain't never had to lose. But you ain't never listened when I gave you the clue. So I'll be damned if you call me a fool. Got a lot of numbers in your repost, fool. Venom with the stakes, I ain't tryna play pool. Trigger not, bitch, I will not be moved. Gaming out a gangster, y'all always been cool. When the twins came, I've been on cloud 9. Never not the hustle, Tony Hawk with the grind. Reason why you lost is due to your pride. But you wanna blame me, okay, that's fine. Through the pandemic, yeah, I had a great year. Flew the pack south without no fear. Place was real late, yeah, you should've been there. But you wanna go pout on the couch, oh dear. Time to go flex, I'm a killer when I'm rapping.
Yeah, no. It sucks because we only have so few songs to listen to, but I really didn't like this one. Hi, honey. Guys, say hi to the wife. Bye. Bye. She's camera shy. I stay at the Excalibur Hotel in Seal. Nice. Kaz has not let me down since we discovered Kaz. So let's jump in there. Because Grayson, sorry dog, that just wasn't it for me.
Lock eyes with the woman of your dreams, and in a month you can feel 1,000 things. Every night I've been losing sleep, wishing to myself that we could be meeting under the stars, taking it way too far. I wanna tell you not to worry no more. You'd think by now that maybe I'd see the signs, but baby, this aching in my heart is hard to ignore.
He gets me with the emotional love songs all the goddamn time. Hold on, I gotta rewind it. I gotta prepare myself. I've been in a pretty emotional state lately, so.
Lock eyes with the woman of your dreams, and in a month you can feel 1,000 things. Every night I've been losing sleep, wishing to myself that we.
Who did this AMV? Because they got so many amazing scenes from so many different anime already. Vocal and lyrics, video, Lunari, and Miko. Never heard of them, but they're killing it.
Could be meeting under the stars, taking it way too far. I wanna tell you not to worry no more. You'd think by now that maybe I'd see the signs, but baby, this aching in my heart is hard to ignore. I know, I thought by now I'd learned my lesson, but I'm dumb. Falling over every message that I'm numb. I wanna dream of your affection, now I'm following my soul, baby. I don't wanna be alone.
That was pretty fun what he did with the vocals there. And then now going into the kind of dubsteppy background music, instrumental. It's fun. This video's going hard.
You said I'm full of it, dreaming about your lips. This existential bliss, I've never felt like this before. Today, awakened something in my heart. I broke down my walls. I lay down, I can't be wide awake. I'll drown in tears that I can't fake. I'm telling you to give me one chance. I'm begging for your body understand.
I thought by now I'd learned my lesson, but I'm dumb.
I don't know if it's because I'm emotionally vulnerable, but love songs just get to me. And of course, Kaz, like I said, Kaz hasn't let me down since we first discovered him. Every new song he's come out with has been fun. And I didn't realize Suyo was on this too. Suyo's another one that's been doing crazy good work.
Falling over every message that I'm numb. I wanna dream of your affection. Now I'm following my soul, baby. I don't wanna be alone. I know, I thought by now I'd learned my lesson, but I'm dumb. Running over every message that I'm numb. I wanna dream of your affection. Now I'm following my soul, baby. I don't wanna be alone.
That gave me feel good vibes. I guess if you want to, Spades, I'll try and get to all of them. All right, next one is another one from Free Soul. Free Soul's been pumping out a lot, and unfortunately, like sometimes he has bangers, sometimes the quality is kind of lacking, and I think that's because he's trying to release so many so fast. Like he's literally doing every single week. And oh, we had one we didn't listen to. It was Zenless Zone Zero one. I'll have to check that out too. We'll add that to the list. Like, I don't think I like his last Genu song, but I did like his Rebrew song. I didn't like his Invincible song. So let's see. And he just did. I'm surprised he did 2 Soul Leveling songs back to back.
You're listening to Free Soul.
Oh wait. I did like his last one because his last one was very serious, which isn't something he normally goes for, so I thought that was cool.
This is life is win, lose. You know what these sins do. Told you that I'm him who hunt the song, Jin. Woo. Hunt the song, Jin. Woo. Hunt the song, Jin. This is life is win, lose. You know what these sins do. Told you that I'm him who hunt the song, Jin. Woo. Hunt the song, Jin. Woo. Watch your tongue, who you speaking to? Me and girl, you think about it. Put hands up, I'm seeing you. When I pull up, it's on the way. I'm gone, I'm leaving less of you. Yeah, that boy, that fraud, the check is overdue. Keep that iron in my shadow, gotta use this, yes sir.
Keep that iron in my shadow. Obviously, he was talking about a legal weapon, but he also has an iron. Iron is actually one of his shadows, so that's funny.
Yeah, and what you want, you get what I got. My bad case, we carry these squads. Bitch, you face to face with God. You walk in to make them my size. Don't you move, can make them just eyes. Bitch, you bug and swat them like flies. That ain't it for you, alright. This is life, it's win, lose. You know what these sins do. Told you that I'm him who hunt the song, Jin. Woo. Hunt the song, Jin. Woo. Hunt the song, Jin. Woo. We're the king, this ain't cool. Leveled up, I paid dues. Quit your talking, bitch, move. Motherfucker, who's you? Motherfucker, who's you? Hunt the song, Jin. Woo. Hunt the song, Jin.
I love you, Free Soul, but that was kind of trash. Not gonna lie. Like the instrumental was fine. Like majority of the song was the chorus, which isn't even that good of a chorus. The one verse he did was mediocre compared to some of the other tracks that he's come out with. Like I would honestly prefer if Free Soul would do every other week, slow down and bring us more quality when he comes back. Like he could have easily put in another verse in there, cut out that first chorus, and then did a chorus in the middle, chorus at the end, and come out with something a little bit better than that. That was not good at all. I'm actually gonna check his Zenless Zone Zero song. Nicole Demera. He does love the waifus.
You're listening to Free Soul.
Yeah. Love it when you talk that cash. Yeah, you just wanna get that back. Yeah, throw it back on that ass. money moving like a mogul sail. Stopping how you're flowing like damn. I'm immune to all
I guess this one likes money.
these haters that never had any shots. Yeah, my energy is dope like I'm putting no kilowatts. Always keep the Iron Man, the girls like the pots. Yeah, I'm standing in these lines where I'll be.
Hold on. All right, he's actually got. Now we got some clever bars here. Here we go. Obviously, the chorus was meant to be fun. You know, complimenting her, talking about how good she looks, about her motivation of getting money. But let's see. Let's look again at that verse.
I'ma grab that, my hands full. Ride around, make them bands. Pull up with the best bitches doing like a man. Money moving like a mogul sail. Stopping how you're flowing like damn. I'm immune to all these haters that never had any shots. Yeah, my energy
Immune to all these hairs like they never had any shots. Okay.
is dope like I'm putting no kilowatts. Always keep the Iron Man, the girls like the pots.
Always keep the Iron Man. My girls like Pepper Potts. Iron Man, Pepper Potts.
Yeah, I'm standing in these lines where I'll be connected dots. I'm like we fucking ahead, we be stuck in the bed. She got a mouth full of me, like I'm stuck in her head. Pull up smoke.
That was a bar, but man, was that dirty. He said I'm stuck in. She got a mouthful of me like I'm stuck in her head.
Pull up smoke in the red, you know I get them to death. Go to the another crib, it's only mine and she said. Talk that cash, yeah. We just wanna get that back, yeah. I want back all that ass, yeah. I'ma grab that, my hands full. Ride around, make them bands. Pull up with the best bitches doing like a man. Your money moving like a mogul sail. Stopping how you're flowing like damn.
Yeah, but then he did it again. It's a 1.5-minute song because he did chorus, verse, chorus, and then cuts it off. A lot of other artists would throw in another verse, which I think he needs to do too, because this is just, you blink and it's over. It was fun, but it was just, it's here and it's gone. I like that. I still like that one better than his Genu song, but it's still, he's definitely come out with way better songs than that. All right, the last three I was really looking forward to. So we got Austin Simmons with a new Luffy song, Daddy Fat with his Battle Beast song, and Rushes with an Igris song. These I'm excited for. All right, Austin Simmons, hit me. Isn't that what Luffy went in Gear 5? I mean, you can't fuck up Luffy, right? He's one of the biggest anime characters in the world. And it's featuring Shinky. I didn't even see that.
I've been with the crew and you can see we going up. You can tell just by my bounty, buddy, we don't give a fuck. Cause we say we want my hand in the crowd. Couldn't do it we don't give a fuck. Straw Hat crew, we the team, but you real. Got a billion berry bounty just to show y'all what it do. Stretch it out like Reed Richards, got a white that look like soup.
Stretch it out like Reed Richards got a wife that looked like Sue Storm.
What that look like soup. I already did a lot, but I got so much more to prove. Yeah, none of you niggas is near eye. Getting gritty, go get in the Gear 5. If you see a straw hat, that's a clear sign. If you're talking the top, then the tear's mine. I ain't do it, you just give a mere try. Crazy, how can you know when I'm nearby? You say you pop in as a sheer lie. Sending shots at me, I still appear fine. Yeah, I'm about to get it, yeah, you know just what it is. And you know I'm rolling deep whenever I step with the clip. Lost a couple of the fam, I was rolling in the deep. And over time I had to get up and stop mourning like it's PM. Go it.
That was an okay verse. I don't know if I'm feeling this chorus though.
I've been with the crew and you can see we going up. You can tell just by my bounty, buddy, we don't give a fuck. Cause we sailing with my hand in the crowd. Couldn't do it You can tell just by my bounty, buddy, we don't give a fuck.
Say we don't give a fuck, check the bounty, can't imagine. I shipped the Gear 5, little bitch thought it was magic. And I could never help it, little bitch, cause I'm a savage. I'm in that guy with my crew, and I wanna wreak some havoc. Triple digit.
I know this is Austin Simmons' song, but I am feeling this verse way more.
Help you little bitch, cause I'm a savage. I'm in that guy with my girl, and I wanna wreak some havoc. Triple digit billion, I tell them where to call me at. I want it to be mine, so I'll fly her out to Pontiac. We ain't sipping on no lean, we get jaded off the cognac. And I ain't giving up, and I promise I'm not falling back. Say my hockey color goalie wanna bet. You better run those hands if you wanna get a check. Wasted opportunity, I'm going for the next. Said I rock you when you share, you gon' lay out on the deck.
I've been with the crew and you can see we going up. You can tell just by my bounty, buddy, we don't give a fuck. Catch me sailing with my hand in the cloud. Could've do all the You can tell just by my bounty, buddy, we don't give a fuck.
I think the verses were good on that, and so the instrumental, but I think the chorus kind of dragged it down. Because otherwise, it just sucks otherwise, because I mean, it was a fun song. Definitely a good listen. Now, this one I've been excited for a while. So we got Daddy Fat Steps with his Battle Beast song. Featuring Fable and Dizzy 8. I didn't know. Oh, it's about to go crazy. This is about to go crazy. Fable, Daddy Fat, Fable, and Dizzy 8. Like, Battle Beast is definitely like a Daddy Fat character. Like, he's a smoke demon and he just does it for the love of the game. But to have Fable and Dizzy 8 on the track too?
Making the scene come alive! It's the greatest of all time!
There's Fable with the intro.
DPS, Dizzy, and grab me, bitch, I've been a minute. Yeah. Pull up, come and get it. Wow. Talk loud, but you never seem to finish. I'ma walk it how I walk it, and I win it how I win it. Come on. Grab me, bitch, I've been a minute. Pull up, come and get it. Talk loud, but you never seem to finish. I'ma walk it how I walk it, and I win it how I win it.
All right, chorus is pretty okay. It's funny because like Fable has such a wide range of styles, but this is definitely a chorus that fits a Daddy Fat song. And even though it's the same, they did the same, same chorus technically back to back. That second, the time they went through it the second time, they changed up the delivery and the mixing on the end, so it sounds different. Keeps it interesting.
Get walked down to the melody of my war cry. Fidelity committed to let it ring when it's wartime. I'll never be a cat that'll ever freeze. I'm sure fire, cause not standing 10 on business, that's a war crime. And I'm a top.
You're 10 on business. So he's there not standing on business, that's a war crime. It's funny because like obviously we've seen Dizzy change so much through the last like 2 years. So to hear him go with something so crazy aggressive like this, it's a big change from what he's been doing lately.
My war cry, fidelity committed to let it ring when it's wartime. I'll never be a cat that'll ever freeze. I'm sure fire, cause not standing 10 on business, that's a war crime. And I'm a tycoon, impact to hit his front line like a typhoon. I'm an orchestrator, catching bodies, I'm fine tuned. I'm too polished, shine up to his face, he see the sun, that's high noon. It's Battle Beast, so beast and battle come test.
See the sun, it's high noon. They spelled it as sun, S-O-N. But sun, as in high, he played it on a double entendre with the sun being all the way up. Just a heads up, there may be not be a video I will send you next week. Okay.
There's no contested. In a league of my own, that's why I'm respected. Trying to check him, like, oh, he tougher than I expected. Dog tried to pull my card, I had to deck him. I ain't really bad about who they say.
Dog tried to pull my card, I had to deck him. Good play.
It's formidable. Remember what I did to that boy they said was invisible. Pitiful, critical damage on hit when I left it. Equivocal, visual. The mark get burned like he branded. We in the jungle, the lions here. You said that.
Sorry. Did you remember what they did to that? What I did to that kid they called Invincible, and then he played it on Mark getting branded because his name's Mark. A brand is a mark.
He branded. We in the jungle, the lions here. You say that you the strongest, then that title retires here. I need that. I seize that. I'm the type to end your conquest with ease, please believe it. If you're a problem, I'm calculus. I'm master with that. Boom bap like alchemist. Get divided when you try me like you ain't half of this. In short, talking heavy and backing it.
I'm a prime example of talking heavy and backing it because he can back up the talk. And I just thought of that scene with Battle Beast where the Viltrumites is like, "I'll kill you," and he's just like, "Do you promise?"
Shit, I fucked up now. We better run it back on you bitches. Run for cover. Nobody's safe. Crowd me, bitch. I've been a minute. Yeah. Pull up, come and get it. Wow. Talk loud, but you never seem to finish. I'ma walk it how I walk it, and I win it how I win it. Crowd me, bitch. I've been a minute. Pull up, come and get it. Talk loud.
Nice mix with the background vocals. I didn't catch that the first time.
But you never seem to finish. I'ma walk it how I walk it, and I win it how I win it. Yeah. Turn that volume up to 12 quick. I'ma need a soundtrack that send you on to hell, bitch. I'm 2020. Everywhere I breathe, a boy, I health risk. Battle beats. Try to settle business, had to sell quick. Tangle with the devil, phone up, say the bitch, I'm hell bent. Allergic to the courage, you can't stomach with the shell hit. Versus on.
All right, now we got to break this down. We got to break this down. I was gonna let it go. I was into it. I was gonna let it go, but we got to talk about what he was just saying, because DPS is doing his thing.
Win it. Yeah. Turn that volume up to 12 quick. I'ma need a soundtrack that send you on to hell, bitch. I'm 20.
That's just fire.
20. Everywhere I breathe, a boy, I health risk. Battle beats.
Everywhere I breathe is a health risk.
Try to settle business, had to sell quick. Take a
Try to stand up business, had to sell quick.
with the devil, phone up, say the bitch, I'm hell bent. Allergic to the health risk. Battle beats. Try to settle business, had to sell quick. Take it with the devil, phone up, say the bitch, I'm hell bent.
Tango with that devil folded Satan. Battle Beast would 100% fight the devil.
Settle business, had to sell quick. Take it with the devil, phone up, say the bitch, I'm hell bent. Allergic to the
Oh, then he said, "Bitch, I'm hell bent." I get it.
but you can't stomach with the shell hit. Virgins on the battlefield, they yelling when they felt it. They say they at the helmet to the head go through.
Virgins on the battlefield. They're screaming when they felt the chip. He's basically saying he's going to stab their virgins because they've never been stabbed, and he's going to stab them, but he's making it play like the first time a virgin feels. Yeah, that was hilarious.
Virgins on the battlefield, they yelling when they felt it. They say they at the helmet to the head go through their helmets. Big body, double, built like a kilogram. Put a still in the cleaner room. I brought the pillow pad. Ain't no legends. My opponents don't make the witness that they take it. There's more than one way to skin a girl. They wrong, bitch. Slapping square bitches, got them leaning. Rhombus, searching for a death, but I don't see no progress. Funny how we flip it, I won't be no conquest. I never miss a marker like you, comma after comma. Got the body count, the clock, the money, man, the clock, your comma. If I drop them in your spot, the dog, you busted in some off. Will probably hit whatever got you on your mama, Dolly, Lava, call him, holler if you got him, cause I'm docking off your timer. I'm a killer.
My boy, breathe.
Ain't by assignment, you froggy try me. Keep talking shit, I'll pop your hymen, pussy. Talk. Brody said that he gon' back it up, so if you ain't on this track, we're acting tough. Bitch, crowd me.
We can't pretend that DPS didn't just say that.
Got him cause I'm docking off your timer. I'm a killer. Ain't by assignment, you froggy try me. Keep talking shit, I'll pop your hymen, pussy.
DPS, I love you, dog. That was hilarious.
Talk. Brody said that he gon' back it up, so if you ain't on this track, we're acting tough. Bitch, crowd me. Bitch, I've been a minute. Pull up, come and get it. Talk loud, but you never seem to finish. I'ma walk it how I walk it, and I win it how I.
All right. It was fun, but I definitely think I still prefer his Conquest track. Conquest just felt so appropriate. Like, I don't know if that's the word I'm looking for. Like, it was everything I was expecting for Conquest and more. All right. Ooh, Rustage and JHB Boss. Igris. In the shadows. So it looks like this is Igris after he became a shadow. I could be wrong. They might mix it with some of some stuff from when he was still a knight. Just wanted to finish off my coffee. Let's check it out.
Draw the blade out. Yeah.
I forgot JAB Boss sings great.
Say my name out. Smoke a match and our souls are right. Escape a man to the toe to die. Draw your sword cause I'm holding mine. We gon' do this like golden times. Know the odds, we still roll.
Jaya sucks. I'm holding mine. I like that because remember when Gino dropped his knives to go hand in hand, Igris was like, all right, they just saw it. He's like, we got a box. I love Igris.
Die, draw your sword cause I'm holding mine. We gon' do this like golden times. Know the odds, but still roll the dice. Roll like girls cause I'm cold as ice. Make them pierce them like golden eye. You won't see how these soldiers ride. Distorting, I've been caught.
Hold on, I missed one. I missed the bar.
Still roll the dice. Roll like girls cause I'm cold as ice. Dice, roll like girls cause
Oh, fight like Ives because I'm cold as ice. The ice elves.
I'm cold as ice. Make them pierce them like golden eye. Pierce them like golden
Blade got pierced like I'm golden eyes.
eye. You won't see how these soldiers ride. Distorting, I've been caught in that Kim talking cause I've been the iron. Sins talking, that shit's boring. No trigger warning, just simple silence. Big sword, I don't bring no irons. Big body at the rim like Zion. Big mouth, sending big rounds. Cut a king down cause I swing on titans. Call the sergeant.
Because I swing on Titans. Alright.
Creep with a circle that aura farming. More alarming. Gaps so big, cut, draw the margins. Your department use big words but talking jargon. They come bow to the Lord and bargain. Who won't care what a corpse is asking? Draw the blade out. Yeah. Say my name out. Be my guest, the way that I move with a lethal edge. Ay, seasoned vet, they're in a dude that'll keep in check.
In my path of vision, then I'll leave them dead. OG told me get them, then it's off their head.
Easy test, they wanna fight but they see my best. Ay,
In the shadow, that's where all the monarchs
then I
live.
step in my
In the shadows where all the monarchs. Okay, that chorus was probably the best chorus we've heard so far today. That was a great chorus.
they wanna fight but they see my best. Ay,
In the shadow, that's where all the monarchs
then I
live.
step in my castle, I gon' set an example. Need no test or no sample, you've been set direct to the marshal. Ordered off the head and they startled, red to back, see the suit in Marvel. Now your match, now you're cruising partials, better sad, but the news impartial. Call that dominator when I cut the pace. Now you're living with a rusty blade. On a night with an upgrade, try your best but ain't nothing changed. Armor's custom made, sing your hymns to grotesque and maze. They uploaded like puppet stays, lost the rage, now it's judgment day.
That's cool. In the first verse, he was talking about iron, and this one, he's talking about tusk.
No reception, you gon' grind with a stroke progression. So sublime, they gon' know my lessons. If you drop off, get low retention. What? I don't know your reference, claim you're the
Views dropped off, got low retention. That's hilarious. That's content creator speak.
best, but you don't get mentioned. Making a mess of your own investments. Pay your respects, don't stow your weapons. Draw the blade out. Yeah. Say my name out. Be my guest, the way that I move with a lethal edge. Ay, seasoned vet, they're in a dude that'll keep in check.
In my path of vision, then I'll leave them dead. OG told me get them, then it's off their head.
Easy test, they wanna fight but they see my best. Ay,
In the shadow, that's where all the monarchs live.
That was alright. Oh, this week's kind of on the low end. Like the tracks weren't bad, but they weren't like they didn't wow me. You know what I mean? Which sucks because like the last couple weeks we've had nothing but like really good tracks. So I guess I was spoiled. Oh God, McGuire came out with a Minecraft movie track. I have not seen the Minecraft movie. I don't know if I'm going to.
I can't change, but time's still going on. I'm leading with the best of me. Looking back, I feel that a rose is thorn. My father always said to me, son, I live for fame and fortune. I spend my life exploring. I never lost hope until I laid myself bare. I always got the feeling he spent his time believing that we should live our lives like cautionary tale. I told him I can build a world with just my mind. It's like when we were young, we let our spirits run, and now we barely found the time to go.
The fact that he took, you know, Minecraft and is turning it into like a song about life is pretty interesting. Like obviously he's talking, you know, Minecraft we build, but he's talking about building from your imagination and building up your life, where his dad thought cautionary tale. You know what I mean?
Go outside, it's working way a ton. So have a little fun again. And I said, hey, hey, every day's a great day. Treat the door like a gateway. The world is not as dark as they say.
This is super positive. Oh, get it, McGuire.
Door like a gateway.
Treat every door like a gateway.
The world is not as dark as they say. Acting like you can't see me. I'm just taking it easy. Climbing like I just can't see the end.
Try to block my road, and I won't let it go. I won't rest until I make it.
Get it.
I just can't control the feeling in my soul. Something got my heart still aching. Hold me through this nightmare. I'll be right there fighting monsters in the dark. You say
This is Wolf Boy.
I'm crazy, but this daydream lit a fire from just a spark.
And like that, obviously, he's using the metaphor of Minecraft and mixing it with real life. I'll be fighting monsters in the dark. Obviously, in Minecraft, there's fucking monsters that you fight literally and at night in the game. So it's just funny the way they did it. I like it.
Hey, hey, every day's a great day. Treat the door like a gateway. The world is not as dark as they say. Acting like you can't see me. I'm just taking it easy. Climbing like I just can't see the end.
In this world that we have built, all the
I miss Asterisk.
time that we have killed, I'll always have you by my side. Though there's darkness in our minds, though there's demons.
Big Pop Pasta. Big Papa Steppa. Thanks for the follow, dude. I appreciate it. All right, I got 3 for you. Why you lose cartoon? What's up? Welcome to the stream. Ash, that's a lot.
We must fight, we can do this one more time.
Guys, let me finish this one off.
And I said, hey, hey, every day's a great day. Treat the door like a gateway. The world is not as dark as they say. Acting like you can't see me. I'm just taking it easy. Climbing like I just can't see the end. I just can't see the end. I just can't see the end.
What's this? Free for profit. So I did like how they, like I said, they took the idea of Minecraft building and everything that you do in Minecraft and turned it into a story about life. That was cute. What's this?
G-Rock on the beats.
Not bad, very serious sounding. make party EDM also though, brother. I got you. Yeah, I was gonna say because it's like it's good. Don't get me wrong. You definitely put it together well. It's just a little low energy for me, I guess is a good way to put it. I got you. I mean, it's an instrumental. It's just, let me give you a good example. I'll give you a good example because there's actually one right over here. Hold on. I'll let it finish. Give you your watch time. Yeah, that was interesting. But check this out. Actually, I forgot. I never even looked up who made the instrumental for this. MD Beats. So this beat still is pretty dark, but it definitely has more of a, I guess, a higher energy feel to it.
I got demons that I fight every day and every night. I got people in my life that want to see me doing right. I got people I don't like because they be telling all these lies. Keep on telling all these lies and you gon' see a different side. You gon' see the focus shift for potent hits from broken ribs to broken.
Me, my music taste, I'm all over the place. I listen to everything. For example.
So don't approach the kid unless you plan on holding still. So hold up still, I'm punching on them like I'm Holyfield. The holy fields are filled with dark souls, you better own the shield. And if they say the kid's authentic, then you know he's real. Cause I've been steady on a mission going overkill. And you can never relate, cause you don't know the feels. And you can never relate, cause you don't know the feels. Yeah, it feels great though. Like when you know you really live it, it ain't fake, no. And you can see it on their faces.
Do you watch anime or play video games?
Cause they thought you never make it, now you got them feeling anxious cause they...
Don't worry, Ash, I didn't forget about your links. This literally was just there. I'm gonna do one of your links next.
Realize that you made it, so in life they try to fake it, but inside you see that hatred. That's the greatest feeling in the fucking world, baby. Yeah, that's the greatest feeling in the fucking world, baby. Look, first form I was playing, second form got them praying, third form I'm just saying, do you understand the language? I am not the one to play with, got me running out of patience while you running out your laces. Now we gotta run the fake.
So this song, like I said before. Oh, I was asking if you play video games or watch anime. So I typically react to nerdcore music, which basically covers every genre altogether, and the artists make the tracks based on different anime characters, video game characters, or the games themselves. In this case, they did a Demon Slayer character. They took the instrumental, came in, the character is a super aggressive, high energy character, and that's kind of how they portrayed the song.
Cause you was talking like the greatest. That's the problem with you so-called.
He's the kind of character that always wants to fuck somebody up.
Demons, you be talking like a problem till we see who really means it. Then we see who's really breathing. I don't even gotta bleed them. I'ma bleed them for my peoples though.
Everything I'm doing seem to be so impulsive. That's how I'm reacting any time of the day. People think I'm sick, dangerous and repulsive, but all the people saying that I want you could blame. I'm impulsive, I'm counting all the crows in the sky. I don't wanna feel these motives, these emotions. I'm impulsive, I'm impulsive. They get blown away, the
the minute they get wind of this Hashira bleeding bitches every month. It's a repetitive cycle. I don't know who the fuck hyping him. He ain't right in the mind of some. Say he got a few loose screws. I got tools that can tighten them like a sick.
Who's the artist?
All you demons comical, so sick, calm. Everything that I bottled up from the bottom up with this 6 form. Releasing on him, he's the demon boy, but I go demon on him. Cutthroat, I cutthroats, you come close like we in autumn. I leave him falling, fry a demon, I leave him scorching. I let this one greet the morning to meet the heat he was dodging. I demonstrate how to set a demon straight with the blade, infiltrate his DNA. They formed a union, combine the two, what it means to integrate. And I do it over and over again, watch me reiterate. These thoughts reign over you, better anticipate precipitation, bitch. This ain't referring to you hearing shit. When I say a demon catch a wind of this, everything I'm doing seem to.
All right, we listened to this song a million times. Who's this? On Lap. I think I listened to them before. Hold on. Copyright free music. All right, we'll check that out in a second. I'll look at that in a second. But Spades Man had sent me a link, had sent me 3 links, so let me check out at least one of them now. Murder Drones. Damn it, the song's not gonna get me claimed, right? What else you got? I don't know what the hell who this is. Watching HG. Because again, I ask if those songs are owned by somebody else, you're not gonna get me copyrighted, right? You know the rules. All my requests are either NCS or Project Vela. All right, let's check out the Murder Drones one. I wish I knew anything about Murder Drones.
Let's have a bit of fun till I downfall. My love, if you feel like I do right now, don't say you're on the run to the other side. My love.
This is Why We Lose featuring Coleman Trap. Cartoon Jaja? I hope I said that right. But it's about murder drones, which is a game, right?
You say you wanna try, but you never do. Sugar, there's a reason why we lose. You say you wanna cry, but you never do. Sugar, there's a reason why we lose.
Ooh. I like the change up, and then even the video editing picked up too. What's up, Eris? Yeah, you missed like everything. We did start an hour earlier. That's why I post announcements. I announced it on Twitter, YouTube, Facebook. So we only had 6 reactions. So you missed Russ's new song, Daddy Fast's new song. I'm sorry. I was wondering where you were. Feedback, tag, and send.
I don't
Feedback? What do you mean feedback?
know what you want. Let's have a bit of fun till I downfall. My love, if you feel like I do right now, don't say you're on the run to the other side. My love, you say you wanna try, but you never do. Sugar, there's a reason why we lose.
Well, truth be told, Big, I don't want people just to come to try and have me listen to their stuff and give feedback on their stuff. Like, I want people to actually check out what the stream's about. You know what I mean? A lot of people don't know what nerdcore music even is. If people are just coming in to just have me listen to their stuff and then dip, it's kind of defeats the purpose. Sometimes when people come to ask me, I'm just like, not really feeling it to attract viewers. Does it though? Like, I'm glad you stuck around. But the amount of times it's happened where people are just like, here, check out my stuff. I check it out, they leave. So I'm not really attracting any viewers. They're trying to get viewers off of me. I was watching that video, Captain, how many votes am I supposed to take to defeat, right?
You say you wanna try, but you never do. Sugar, there's a reason why we lose. You say you wanna cry, but you never do. Sugar, there's a reason why we lose.
That video was awesome, and so was the song. I definitely like was into that. For example, Big, let me show you a little something, because that one was a really well. I'm trying to think what nerdcore artist has the best AMV. Ooh, I know. But do I want something heavier? So, like I said, nerdcore music kind of covers every genre. So this one is actually one of the best animated videos that I've seen. Look at how much work they put into this. Mind you, all these scenes are from different anime, and they blended them together so well. Like this video probably took weeks to make. Oh, also, Eris, real quick, I'll give you the Cliff Notes version of the reaction. Obviously, you can go back and watch the vlog whenever you want. Cliff Note, well, that's not what I was looking for. Hold on, chat. Give me a second. All right, Cliff Notes version of reactions. This Minecraft song from Maguire was okay. Igrish song had the best chorus of the day, but other than that, the song was eh. Battle Beast was what you would expect from Battle Beast. I didn't know Fable and Dizzy were on it. Once I found that out, it kind of raised what I was expecting, but the song was okay. I think I preferred Daddy Fat's Conquest song. Luffy song, Shinky's verse was great. The rest of the song was very not great. Both the Free Soul songs were really short. This Zenless Zone Zero one was better, but he literally goes chorus first, chorus song's done. So it was just kind of a letdown. And then Kaz and Suyo's song right here, this one was good. And Grayson's song was just bad. All right, moving on.
A fragile mind, trace the edges of every crack and say goodbye to who I once was within the past. Now I'm stuck in the middle in front of a nothing. Hope is a weapon we hold to the loveless, and I believe that it's me. I'm falling like ashes as the trepidation seeps into my bones. I sing to the angels, open praying.
What's up, Carlos? Nope, today's a reaction stream. I will be doing a Yu-Gi-Oh stream on Wednesday. This is it's kind of be my last chance to make any changes to my deck before the YCS. That way I'll have enough time to actually order the cards. So, sorry, bud.
One day they'll hear my call. 'Cause every single night, oh, every time I cry, I struggle.
The video was made by Nasu, Nasu, and yeah, he killed it.
Bloody the maze.
I will tell you, I'm probably going to be sticking with Fiendsmith Cyber Dragon. The Fiendsmith engine's been doing really well what I wanted to do, and I've actually made some changes to add in cards like High King Caesar. And yeah, so you guys see the changes, and yeah, so I'll see you on Wednesday.
Every single night, every single side, the patterns of a night that keep me alive, you keep me alive.
And then like if you actually like look at the video, he even has messages from the creator of the song talking about the song flashing through as he's going through all the different scenes. So you like over here on the side.
So blur the lines. A road's redemption is out of reach, and every
When I put an effort into a song, it makes
will beat me down, no, 'cause I'm too weak. Now I'm stuck in the middle in front of a nothing. Hope is a weapon we hold to the loveless, and I believe that it's me.
when anyone puts the effort into a song, it must be viral. You know what it gives real feel of music. So that's the thing about nerdcore, Big. A lot of people have pointed out, because a lot of the artists, the best nerdcore artists, take the source material. For example, Dragon Ball. The whole themes of Dragon Ball is about pushing past your limits to become a better version of yourself. A lot like, solo leveling. Or like Gohan, for example. Everybody knows Dragon Ball, everybody knows Gohan. Gohan was the pacifist in Dragon Ball, and eventually, after everything he went through in life, he had to kind of unleash himself. He was getting in his own way. Don't forget to add Moon to the list. Oh yeah, don't worry. I got that one. I'm struggling to fit in, but I definitely see the appeal, because I had a game where I was playing today where they had cut my Cyber Dragon combo off. So I'm like, what can I do from here? I had 2 monsters on board where I could have went into Moon. So believe me, I'm just trying to figure out what to take out for it. Anyway, what was I saying? So yeah, Gohan's big thing was, he has all that power inside of him, but he holds himself back, and somebody took him unleashing all that power into a song about, letting your own thoughts get in your own way from getting to your own potential. And they turned it into a really, really motivational track that was inspired by Gohan. And that's actually one of my favorite tracks. Switching back.
The patterns of a night will keep me alive. You keep me alive.
This one I was specifically showing for the video because this our editor went crazy. What's up, Vib? Welcome to the stream. Sure, I'll check it out. I'll let you know if I can react to it. We try to stay a little bit away from copyrighted stuff, but if it's not copyrighted, I'll gladly check it out. Whenever I get copyrighted, they take revenue from the stream. But check this out. Emmy of Stars. You got a link for me? I've never heard of them before. Big. So this is what I was talking about. Oh, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Where is it? Gohan. So this is the one I was talking about. So he did this based on Beast Gohan. Hall's next song should be on EXO, who's basically Honkai Star Rail. Al Haitham? I don't think I know who that is. So I went on a big self-improvement journey like a year ago, and this song was a big motivator for me because it's all about, you know, the biggest obstacle in life is you, stopping you from doing the things you want to do. You come up with excuses, you're saying, I can't do it. And a lot of that is what held Gohan back. So check this out. Musicality did the instrumental. Whoops. Hold on, I accidentally clicked a program. Give me a second. Let me close that out. Let me let that load so I can close it out. It doesn't get in the way of the reaction.
I used to be scared to be great. Never thought that I had what it takes. You can tell when you look at his face. You can see that he lacking in faith. Every time.
Yeah, you can see that he lacking in faith. Because Gohan never thought he could beat Cell. Never thought he could be strong as Goku. Like, come on.
That he walk, he just stumble and fall, and it feel like his spirit would break. He would feel like his life was a race. He would feel like he running in place. He couldn't run from his insecurity. Face to face with his immaturity. And that's the moment when he lost his purity. Same moment when he had to grow up prematurely.
Like that. That is life. Let's break that down one more time. Because like I said, Dizzy goes crazy on this song.
Every time that he walk, he just stumble and fall, and it feel like his spirit would break.
Every time he would walk, he would stumble and fall, and it feel like his spirit would break. So everyone I have had told hasn't had an issue with it. All right, cool. We'll definitely check it out. Is that Amia Star? Is that the name of the band or is that the name of the song? But yeah, so
he would feel like his life was a race.
He would feel like his life was a race.
He would feel like he running in place. He couldn't run.
Feel like he'd running in place. Feel like he's not going anywhere.
From his insecurity, face to face with his immaturity, and that's the moment when he lost his purity. Same moment when he had to grow up prematurely. I wasn't ready, but hey, I'd rather be early than late. I'd rather be ready for whatever comes and not just be scared with playing it safe. No time to waste. I ain't got it just to play with it, dog. You're making a wild and got me that way. Funny thing that you learn when you fall, you gain the resolve and the power to change. Focus on trying to get in the form, cause when you inform, you know it's to stay. That's the moment when a man is born. Can't sleep anymore when your mind is away.
That right there. That right there.
Playing it safe, no time to waste. I ain't got it just to play with it, dog. You're making a wall that got me that way. Funny
making a wall that got in the way.
Thing that you learn when you fall, you gain the resolve and the power.
Funny thing that you learn when you fall, you gain the resolve and the power to change. That is a huge, huge life lesson.
To change, focus on trying to get in the form, cause when you inform, you know it's to stay. That's the moment when a man is born. Can't sleep anymore when your mind is away. Wasn't made for the bag, wasn't made just to cycle what I gotta do. Used to lie to myself, but lately I find life and embracing the truth. Truth is,
and right here is where Dizzy's one of the best artists when it comes to blending the source material, in this case Gohan, with real life. Listen to this shit.
I find life and embracing the truth. Truth is, I was turning from purpose. Nowadays, I'm averting the view.
Truth is, I was running from purpose. How many times did Gohan run from a fight? How many times, like, he stopped training even though he was the strongest character on the planet?
One thing that I know is for certain is nothing to prove, cause look, I was born for this. It's in my blood, no, I couldn't run from me. No, no, I knew I was meant to be greater. Thank God that I live in his favor. This was never about the work of my labor. Only here cause the heart of a savior bigger than me, but the feeling is major. I never thought I would have made it. I will limit what God can take us. I had to fire out my heart inside. I think it's time I engage in life. Think it's time I set it free. See the spirit when you looking at me. Ready for war, I never retreat. Dog in him and I cut off the leash. Cut off off the leash. I'm feeling free. Where am I going? Where I never seen? How could this be? Discover my limit. I'm breaking my limit. The limit was me.
Discover my limit. I'm breaking my limit. The limit was me. I ended up jumping into a college certificate course middle of last year, and it set me on a whole new career path. If you had asked me a year ago if I thought I would ever be doing something like that, I would have said, I don't have the time. I don't have the money. I can't do it. I'm not smart enough. Eventually, I just said, fuck it, and did it. You know what I mean?
Used to be timid until I get living and started acting different than how I've been living. Was making decisions that mess up the mission. Direction was missing, like who should I be? Had some habits that was holding me down. I broke away and they holding me now. Used to never understand when I work, but the king is in me. I can never be bound. Had to put it.
The king is in me. I can never be bound.
Into all of the chatter, I focus better when I don't hear a sound. The boy finally moving all on his own. He in his purpose. He no longer a child. I found my way. I found that man that was buried in me. He found the hope and the strength to believe. There ain't no telling I see my reach. I see my reach. I can't believe I'm not afraid. God gave me what I need. Broke out myself, now I'm feeling unleashed. Now I can see everything I could be. I know I'm born for this. Yeah, it's in my blood. No, I couldn't run from me. No, no. I knew I was meant to be greater. Thank God that I live in His favor. This was never about the work of my labor. Only here cause the heart of a savior bigger than me, but the feeling is major. I never thought I would have made it. I will limit what God can take. Cause I had to fire out my heart inside. I think it's time I occasion life. Think it's time I set it free. See the spirit when you looking at me. Ready for war, I never retreat. Dog in him and I cut off the leash.
So yeah, that. All right, we got a lot. All right, let me put everything on the list because you guys have given me a bunch of stuff and I want to get through all of it. All right, so we got this one from Big. Let me add that. Let me just put everything on the list just to make my life a little easier. So we're gonna go save to watch later. We got the two from Spades Man. Bang. Because I'm gonna put them all on the list. Because I'm gonna check out all of them, but I'm also gonna mix in some of my own stuff. Because we still got like 2 hours to fill. And then VIP Ninja. Let me see if I can find the one you wanted me to check out. Give me a stars. Is it this one? It's sped up. So it's this one, right? Definitely doesn't look copyrighted, so we should be straight. Oh, I'm just excited. The portal. Sparkle, what's up? All right. So, for all my viewers that are still new to Nerdcore, like I've said, it covers every genre of music. So I want to play one more, and then we're gonna go into all those tracks that you guys gave me. I gotta introduce you guys to the GOAT. This is probably my favorite Nerdcore artist, and the man goes nuts. But can you react to the Archon's Burden of Immortality? Oh yeah, I'll add that to the list too. You had told me about that. I forgot about that. Oh, don't worry, we have a short list. It's like 4 songs. Find the music video? Okay, give me a second. All right. Is it this one? The Genshin Impact fan song? Save to watch later. I just spelled anemia. My bad. Hold on. Amia stars video. Is it this one? The one with 1.4. Hold on. 11. This one looks a lot more official. Hold on. Guitar bass directed. It looks like it should be okay. Drums, vocals. Yeah, let's see anything that's like a record label. So yeah, it should be straight. So let me add that to the list. All right, let me cut out the list real quick because I have it on there twice now. Remove. All right, we got a short little list there. All right, I got you guys. All right, so last track. All right, how are you guys feeling? Do you guys want something hype, something more emotional, something a little more angry? How are you guys feeling? I will say that the next track is probably a lot more heavy, on the heavier side, but bonus feel. Give me a second, I gotta fix my hair. My hair's a mess. I worked out before the stream, so my hair is like all over the place. Survey says, I think the first episode of Solo Leveling Season 4 will have the cliffhanger with Bellion showing up, which makes sense since Bellion's arrival is the biggest moment in the series. I'm excited for Bellion. All right, we want hype. Well, we already listened to Carry On earlier in the stream, so let's do this one. This song gets me so excited and so hyped up, and like I work out to this song. So this song is Fable, who's the GOAT, and an artist named Andrea Storm Caden. She's an amazing singer, and it's about a video game two video game characters from the game Zenless Zone Zeros.
Run around the galaxy. If it meant I'd save us from ourselves, let me unlock your destiny. And the stars where shadows fall in the night, outlaws and rangers come inside. Yeah, and sometimes you just have to believe that we're meant to succeed. Yeah.
Did I say Zenless Zones? I meant Honkai. I'm sorry. Eris, don't crucify me. It says Honkai Star right there. I just can't read.
Shadows always come to die. A dream world where the dreams will come alive. Breathe the dust that fills the air. You're searching for something that was never there.
Right, because he's a space cowboy, and Hawkeye isn't Hawkeye Star Rail like all in like outer space outlaw type shit.
1,000 souls that I couldn't save. Turn heroes into shells.
Eris, that was the best joke you could have possibly made there. I appreciate you. let's check out these tracks you guys want me to check out. All right, so up first we got On Lap, The Awakening 2020. This is from Big Papa Steppa. I guess this is one of their most like listened to songs. Okay, I already like the AMV. But there's a difference between, you know, just putting the song with an AMV and the actual song about an anime or a character. That's the difference between Nerdcore and this. So this is the On-Lap song, and somebody made an AMV to go with it. Whereas Nerdcore artists, they're making the tracks about the character, the anime, or the themes of said track. Said shit series, I meant. Not that I don't love this.
I was just so far from here, focused on my own way. Was never looking back to those who lived in fear. There was nothing I could do, there was nothing to say that could make me realize how much lucky I was. That a bridge of this fire, I was not aware of this nightmare. But when I stopped to see those eyes begging for love, begging for, I just need to open my eyes now to try to change and to search out to be someone among others. I've got to try. I can see my life is great. Have to see them too. I just live into my world, far from the pain and fear. Was that a bridge of this fire? I was not aware of this nightmare. But when I stopped to see those eyes begging for help, begging for, I just need to open my eyes now to try to change and to search out to be someone among others. If I bleed tonight, if I am sad tonight, I don't have a job to find. And if I work tonight, if I'm so tired tonight, I'll fall asleep when I go. I was so wrong,
Editor killed it on this.
I was so blind, I was so good.
There's so many clips blended together, if you blink, you'll miss shit.
And then out of time, I was so wrong, and I was so blind. I was so blind.
That was clean.
One that can see.
That was hard. I like that. That was fun. Really, really good AMV. This one was from Spadesman. All right, who is this song by? The anime is called Charlotte. Rob Gaster and Lauren Brenham, Vertigo.
Letting go, times we might feel.
So this is all one anime.
Looking down from the heights that we have built all by ourselves. And there is fear of the unknown, but we cannot lose control. When we feel like the world is against us, we're trying to find ourselves without the defining words. We can no longer.
So everybody got superpowers. Thrag is definitely on DPS's docket for 2026. Since they officially confirmed season 4 is coming next year, and I wonder who will play him. Maybe Keanu Reeves, since he plays some smoke demons. I don't know. Whoever plays Thrag got to be aggressive. Thrag's a dick.
Hold on to what only makes us hurt. We cannot sink into the dark. The vertigo is getting sharp. There's something greater than
She died.
ourselves that we must reach for.
The fuck?
Into the infinite that we must reach. Into the infinite that we must reach. Into the infinite
I might have to check this out. I'm interested.
that we must reach. Into the infinite that we must reach. Now which way do we go is the question to ask. There are so many choices that it's hard not to look past. What is real and what is fake, and the risk we have to take. Will we know what is throwing off our balance? We're trying to find ourselves without the defining words. We can no longer hold on to what only makes us hurt. We cannot sink into the dark. The vertigo is getting sharp. There's something greater than ourselves that we must reach for. Into the infinite that we must reach. Into the infinite that we must reach. Into the infinite that we must reach. Into the infinite that we must
In the second half of this one season anime, the main guy basically goes on an all-for-one type shit and travels the globe stealing every single person's powers, but he loses his memories by the end. Huh. And Eric, you just know this shit? I swear you have like the widest amount of knowledge out of everybody that watches my stuff. No, that's interesting. That caught my attention. That was a cool AMV. But I am going to sprinkle a little bit of my own stuff in here because I want to feel things. So, this song makes me sad, but it's a fucking great song. So for anybody that hasn't watched Arcane, just a quick backstory into it. This is about one of the characters who kind of has a rough time of it. He kind of goes through it. But something happens where he gets transported to an alternate reality where he gets to see that one of his best childhood friends, who eventually went crazy and became a villain, didn't. In this alternate reality, things had gone different, and the two of them ended up together. and he basically got to see what his life could have been. And then he ends up having to give it up to go and save his actual world. And this song is all about regret and what could have been. And as someone who's made a lot of mistakes in my life, especially recently, this song just hits really hard for me.
I don't know how to feel, to know that I'll never be enough to save you from us. Guess I'll collect the broken pieces. I hate that me moving on means that I'm leaving things behind. Feels like I'm half alive, 'cause you're my only reason. Oh, and another life, I see what could have been when I look into your eyes. A beautiful dream, but it's not meant to be this time.
The other song I have on your list is that got me into Project Vela. All right, don't worry, that's there. But see, this is what I was talking about. This is them fighting, and then it shows them together as well. Like right here, this is them looking into each other's eyes because in an alternate reality they got to be together.
Not meant to be this time. In another life where everything could be different, a perfect paradise, a beautiful dream, but it's not meant to be this time. In another life, the clock is ticking and I won't lie. The hourglass is a violent sound, but even worse is the silence now. Oh, it's just the time bomb waiting for moments fade and enjoy them before they're gone. I'll see you on the other side, where hopefully I can make this right. In another life.
And see what I mean about it being all about regret? Like, oh, hold on.
The clock is ticking and I won't lie.
The clock is ticking because, you know, time is only so finite.
The hourglass is a violent sound, but even worse is the silence now.
Person you care about being gone. If it is a feeler, but it's more of a recovery song than anything. It's kind of having to be okay with having to let things go. Because, you know, time always moves forward.
Oh, it's just the time bomb waiting for moments fade and enjoy them before they're gone. I'll see you on the other side, where hopefully I can make this right. In another life, I see what could have been when I look into your eyes. A beautiful dream, but it's not meant to be this time. In another life, where everything could be different, a perfect paradise, a beautiful dream, but it's not meant to be this time. In another life, the darkness reigns as a weapon. If I've suffered in vain, but there's a light at the end when I see the smile on your face. So I would die for this love 1,000 times. Now I see you drifting further away. I'm latching onto the memories in hopes they would stay. We have to treasure the seconds, not a moment to waste, 'cause I can tell in my heart that it's goodbye.
John, that song to this day gives me goosebumps at that part. But a couple of things I'm like catching on to now. A lot of his lyrics are about time because Echo in the series has the ability to rewind time. Even in the game scene, that's like his mechanic. And that the whole "I would die 1,000 times," there's actually a point where he tries to save her from killing herself, and he keeps on rewinding time until he gets the conversation right. So she literally blows them both up. So he literally dies over and over again and keeps on rewinding to try and save her.
When I see the smile on your face, so I would die for this love 1,000 times. Now I see you drifting further away. I'm latching onto the memories in hopes they would stay. We have to treasure the seconds, not a moment to waste, 'cause I can tell in my heart that it's goodbye. So let me say to you one last time. In another life, I see what could have been when I look into your eyes. A beautiful dream, but it's not meant to be.
could be different, a perfect paradise, a beautiful dream, but it's not meant to be this time. And
That's still one of my favorite songs. Ugh. Ugh. We've all had, you know, situations where we made the wrong choices. I wonder what would happen if we had made a different one, or missed opportunities that wish we can go back and try again. Like the message of that one just hits different, you know. All right. So this was the last one from Spades, High Rise Invasion. Don't feed the dark. Okay.
I close my eyes as you decompress.
This is Project. You said this is Project Vela, right? You said this is the song that got you into the. Oh, okay, gotcha.
A look of anguish I can't forget. I try to save you, but there's nothing left. There is nothing left. There is nothing left. I died inside the
Damn.
of your
The quality on the videos kills the video for me. That 360p is crazy. You did not need to curb stomp the poor guy.
It's inexplicable, it's haunting me to watch the light inside you disappear. Relinquish everything from what you see, 'cause it's what you see that I can't believe.
That's the thing. I was only like half listening to the song until this last part. This last part like really caught my attention.
It's inexplicable, it's haunting me to watch the light inside you disappear. Relinquish everything
Right here.
from what you see,
Relinquish everything from what you see.
'cause it's what you see that I can't believe.
Because it's what you see that I can't believe. That caught my attention. I get what you meant about as a recovery song. It's saying, you know, don't feed the dark. Don't give in to those feelings that pull you down.
Don't let the darkness take over.
Huh. Interesting. Song was good. Not gonna lie, there were some other Project Vela songs that you showed us that I preferred, but it was still good. All right, Archon's Burden of Immortality. This is a Genshin Impact fan-made song. So, to preface this, you guys know I've been playing a lot of Genshin. I thoroughly enjoy it. But just immortality in general, let's talk about that for a second. A lot of people in media see it as a curse because, you know, you outlive the people that you love and you get your heart broken a million times. Everybody you care about eventually dies, and you could see things that you build decay. I think the only thing in media where I've actually seen somebody see immortality full blown as a gift, I don't know if you guys have ever watched Sandman, but there's a guy basically said that he's never going to die, and angels decide to grant him his wish, and every 100 years this angel Morpheus meets up with him and basically asks him if, after living this century, if he wants to die. And every century, you know, he comes back with more stories. There's a point where he, you know, watches his family de-age. He loses everything. And he just keeps on coming back, even when he's absolutely, when he's lost everything, was starving for 50 years, and he can't die. He still talks about how he wants to live and wants to keep going, because once you give up, you know, there's nothing left. Life's over. So it's like the burden of immortality is watching everything eventually age. The one from 2 weeks ago is the one that actually got you to save. I wasn't actually quite surprised of it. So this is going to be interesting, because the Archons have been around for hundreds of years. So burden of immortality. Let's see. So who do we got here? We got the the Dendro Archon. I haven't met her yet. I want to, though. We got Raiden. We got Ai, or is that her sister? Not sure. Of course, we got Zhongli. I think that's supposed to be Venti, aka Barnabas. And then that looks like Farina. Okay, I guess that's the rest of them. Wait, is Muvika not the first Pyro Archon? And then the Cryo Archon, that's... No, Sarisa's a title, right? So that's not a name. What is the Cryo Archon's name? I forget. They've mentioned it a couple times.
A song once soared where tyrants reigned.
Venti.
A whisper soft yet unchained. From shackled cries to
Is that Conria? Ooh.
skies so free, yet freedom fades in memory. No throne to claim, no crown to bear, yet loneliness drifts through the air. Echoes.
That was good. That felt very, very, very Venti. So Venti was the Anima Archon heir, and his big thing was all about freedom. He didn't rule his nation because he thought his nation everybody deserved freedom. Okay, that's I.
Where God's once stood,
Ooh.
bound by faith, lost in blood. They carved their names in stone and sea, yet sorrow sings eternally.
I feel like these two are gonna break my heart when I finally meet them, because I'm in Sumeru where you meet the Dendro Archon, but I haven't met her yet. But I did have somebody in my chat when I played on Friday who was telling me that Sumeru gets really fucking sad. And apparently Farina, I know a little bit about Farina's story. Hers is apparently really sad too. So look, seeing her crying. And then the Dendro Archon also crying, like...
Eternally. Leaves walk
walls of gold and jade.
So this is Zhongli. What the hell's his real name? Rex Lapis? No, I know he has another name. I'm blanking on it. But he's the Geo Archon Earth. And they're all about stability, contracts, business, and he's powerful as shit.
Built on wars his hands once made. A god of stone, yet flesh still weak. He stepped away, his name oblique. Contract stand, his duty done. But silence greets the setting sun.
Ooh.
Eternity is cold and still.
All right. I already like the way they started this. All right, so this is going. So this I've done these three nations: Mondstadt, Liyue, Inazuma. I just saw something on recommendation yesterday. Glitch Productions released a Gaslight District, and the single day the video is getting 5. That's crazy. That's insane. Anyway, so Inazuma is the Electro Archon, and her thing is eternity. She wants to make things as unchanging as possible. Muvika is the latest Pyro Archon in a long line of Pyro. Okay. Because unlike the others who are divine beings, the Pyro Archons are humans with divine power, so they are mortal. I gotta get to that land. That's interesting. Thank you, Eris. I appreciate the explanation. But, so, when I say eternity, her thing is she doesn't want the laws to change, she doesn't want the land to change, she doesn't want the people to change, she wants everything the same. And it's her method of preserving her country. She just went about it the wrong way. Like, she ends up getting talked into taking away visions will basically allow people to control the elements from everybody, so that way nobody has the power to stand up and change anything. And it causes a civil war.
Is cold and still. A world bent beneath her will. Yet lightning fades and Sakura dies. A twin lost beneath darkened sky.
So the current Electro Archon wasn't the first, her sister was. And her sister died and she took her place. Oh, this song is good. This guy knows his shit.
A twin lost beneath darkened skies. Her people cry, her heart still yearns. Yet time moves on while she still burns.
She is such a queen. Ugh. All right. From here on, it's spoiler territory because I have not got this far. Don't worry, it's not going to ruin it for me. Spoilers don't always make me hate shit. Some stuff I don't want to know, but some stuff gets me more excited to get there and experience it myself.
Eternally.
I got Zhongli's character quest. Alright. Somebody tell me what her name is. It's like Nadia or something like that. I forget what her name is. The Dendro Archon. So all I know so far about Sumeru is they're like the land of wisdom, and she's supposed to be the god of wisdom. But they all respect the previous Dendro Archon and basically treat her like she doesn't exist. I'm pretty sure she's imprisoned, but I haven't got there far enough in the story to be sure.
Cage,
I might be right.
child confined, yet dreams remain where roots entwine. A goddess lost, erased in sand. A voice now gone from Sumeru's land.
Ooh. And this goes back to what I was talking about. But you look at what they said about Venti, Zhongli, and the loneliness of being immortal. You know, everybody was going to be gone. Now looking at I and her losing loved ones. This is where immortality becomes a curse.
A stage adorned
Farina!
with masks and grace, yet tears remain behind the face. A goddess cursed to play a role, while ocean swallowed up her soul. She danced, she laughed, she played her part, but bore the weight of a breaking heart.
Now that I don't understand. I don't know nearly enough about Farina. I have Farina the character in the game, but I do not know her story. I really want to learn it. And it looks like this is where they stop though. So I wonder what they would do for the other arc, because now Muvika's in the game. But I think she's the only other Archon that's in the game. Muvika is 500 years before the current story because she was in the Sacred Flame in a state of dormancy because she had to wait for the right heroes, the Signers, and the Crimson Dragon, basically. I get the Yu-Gi-Oh reference. That song was incredible. That guy definitely knows his stuff. Star, thank you for having us check that out. That was awesome. Now, lastly is VIP Ninja song. VIP, you still here? Because you wanted us to check out Stars. I wonder. This song is like entrancing. Like, I have no comments. I'm just like sucked in. I love her voice. No one hurts me now because no one is there is a crazy line. That hit me in the chest. All right, remember, go. See you next week, Spades. Love you, man. The end of that was fire. Belly Sar, I think is the Sarita's name, but it could be something else. We have to wait till August 2026 for her drip marketing to know her official name. Gotcha. She's the last Archon to come into the game, right? After that, they're all in there. That was amazing. All right, guys. I'm going to take a quick bathroom break, and then we will continue. I'll be right back. I have returned with a snack. Alright. So, what can we check out now? Because we now finished our list, our second list, apparently. Let's see if anything came out while we were watching. Doesn't look that way. Wait, did somebody come out with a jury song? Who's this? Hold on. Do I know who this artist is? This just came out yesterday. I do love Jury. She's one of my favorite characters to play as. And no, it's not just because she's hot or crazy.
Redemption art. Hey, if you ain't like my music, why you league in it? Lover in the pussy, that you got a league in it. 2025 versa. Got no.
I definitely put the wrong screen up.
Redemption art. Hey, if you ain't like my music, why you league in it? Lover in the pussy, that you got a league in it. 2025 versa. Got no keys in it. While they weigh a ton, we go there with your man. I get what they want. Don't want no side dish, you know I know the team on. My girl a dime piece, she looking like Jerry Ann. I told you. That I told you. I can't pay none of my bills with exposure. I can't fuck with fake niggas, they suppose. I can't feel a damn thing on these remotes. Getting money on my grind like I'm supposed to. I ain't stopping till they put me on posters. Man, I swear that I can't fuck with a vulture. I got game, so they pass me the controller. I said pass me the controller. I'm up next, nigga, pass me the controller. I ain't fucking on your bitch, you got an order. That I told you that I'm coming up like soda, okay? Locked in, now it's time to meet my quote, okay? All this ice on my wrist, I'm looking pole, okay? Said you ride for your game, but you sold them, okay? Use the cards that I was dealt, I never fold them, okay? Let me summarize. We put your table on, that you was a lullaby. Don't confuse me with them other guys. I don't look for green and grass, bitch, I water mine.
This is fun.
Redemption art. Hey, if you ain't like my music, why you leave? Get it, lover.
The chorus is kind of weak, but not a bad song for an artist we've never checked out before. It's kind of fun. We're not going to Says Naya until 7.0. We're getting Nod, Cray, and miscellaneous maps mentioned throughout the story from 6.0 to 6.8. Okay. So next year. I got you. Sounds good. Gives me plenty of time to catch up. As a matter of fact, for anybody who doesn't know, while I have been playing Genshin, as we get into the summer, I'm probably going to slow down on Genshin and hop back into Destiny, because they announced the new expansion for Destiny coming out in September, and I want to catch up on the story I haven't done. Because I'm still in Act 3 of Echoes, and so I still have all of shit, I don't even remember what the second one was called. Whoops. But I still have all of Echo, the last part of Echoes, and then I still have all of Heresy as well to catch up. So you're gonna see some more Destiny out of me too. Now, I actually showed this. I had a new viewer pop up onto my stream when I was streaming Genshin, and I showed him this song, and I don't know what it is about this song. Like, I don't know Farina's story, but this song just gives me feels. So am I bugging, or are there two Farinas?
You told me long ago I was perfect for the role. I was fated to be playing for you. I'm drowning on your throne, buried alone. I know I'm fading. I keep waiting, drop by drop. A guilty masquerade parading across the stage. The people miss it as I break so slowly.
All right, between this song and the song we checked out, Archon's Immortality, tell me how close I am. It looks like she was forced into being the Hydro Archon, and she basically had to flood her country. Is that that's what it looks like? Kind of, sort of. I could be wrong, because I'm just guessing. You don't have to tell me if you don't want to spoil it. But this is what it's looking like here.
I need no rest. I'll do my best for them. Life goes on. They may not understand, but now I think I do. We cheated the heavens just to see the hopes through. I promise you that I'll be happy. If not right now, another day we'll have a dream. You had to go, it's okay.
It was just Hollow working her magic for a character she loves. Yeah, she like, I don't know much about Nouvelette. I just know he's a dragon, and that he was supposed to be like have power over Hydro. So I don't know where the disconnect is there. Like I said, I gotta experience it.
Let's see what's left of me. I'll live the life we'd always wanted. The curtains down, the stage is dark. It's time to breathe. You had to go, it's okay. No more performing for fame. Let's see what's left of me.
Big message on taking control of your destiny there.
Learning from people's love, seeing what you and I could not, how they smile, cry, live and die day by day. Some of the spirit's gone, swept away along with the
That's why I was asking about the flood.
loved ones in a vengeful tide. I could only watch.
Like, could you imagine sitting there and knowing that you're causing all the people around you to die? There's nothing you could do about it. That's like I said, that's the vibes this is giving me.
And all is through, I'm not alone with you. The world's a stage, but I can change my story. I think I did enough, now I can give it up. Life goes on. They may not understand, but now I think I do. We cheated the heavens just to see the hopes through. I promise
Not gonna lie, I can't wait to get to Fontaine. She did it. What's this song? How old is this song? 2 years ago. Hold on. This she made this with version 2.8. Oh, Genshin sponsored it, so she made it. Okay. Though I might make more Genshin songs not sponsored soon because I accidentally became addicted. Haha. So wait, was this her first Genshin song? I don't think I ever checked this out.
Got me feeling like Xiangling. How I make your mouth water if I'm ever matching. It's just 5 you can catch me cashing all these gems.
Alright, this is just funny. This is funny. The mouthwater joke, obviously, because she's the cook.
Got me
Though for some reason coming out of Hollow CG it sounds a little dirty.
feeling like Xiangling. How I make your mouth water if I'm ever matching. It's just 5
It's the 5s, no 4 stars.
You can catch me cashing all these gems. I need to sort them. Don't be here chatting like you think you're that important. Work the play like I was Kazuha. Life made the clearing grand.
Kazuo is a dog.
Played you when like Alcomas. You play when I go drop it.
Okay, I see. I actually get these now because I know Genshin stuff.
Praying for a break. How do you deafen? I hope both our cars. Gotta see this fake your way. I like the way I hold your heart. Magic fire seas. Mountains that hurt the breeze. Power of the earth within my reach. Search for what you want and take a piece. Hey, I'm the wish that you die for. Worlds will shift from all my forces. A rift that divides. You'll never get another like me.
I've experienced a bunch of this stuff now.
I'm godly. Stop me.
What is that? That. I haven't done this yet.
Stop me. Touch me. Never get another like me. Easy work to handle ya. Amateur. Take you to my chamber, jade and shatter ya.
I did do that.
My name just like the traveler, it travels ya. Plenty on the liar, I'll be grande ya. Be like Ayaka, showing them all by the icy heart. Model perfection, I'm like a star. Flatter me, baby, I'll wear this ya. Silence ya, cause ya like traits. Know how to make a gut crying shake. My fall like Zhongli, I dominate. Eternity raid and you can't escape. Just you wait. Magic fire and seas. Mountains that hurt the breeze. Power of the earth within my reach. Search for what you want and take a piece. Hey, I'm the wish that you die for. Worlds will shift from all my forces. A rift that divides. You'll never get another like me. I'm godly. Stop me. Touch me. Never get another like me. I've seen all I need to. I've been so not free to walk my path. Look how life treats you. Don't go back. No pain defeats you. Hey, I'm the wish that you die for. Worlds will shift from all my forces. A rift that divides. You'll never get another like me.
I really want to play Genshin right now. Who was that? Who was that at the end? They're still like.
Hello everyone, thanks so much for listening to my Genshin Impact song. For those of you who aren't super familiar with the game, Genshin is an open-world action RPG game available on PC, Android, iOS, and PlayStation 4 and 5. You get to battle using a 7-element elemental combat system and travel around a huge world with 3 distinct regions, containing unique adventures, cultures, and scenery throughout. Coming now in the Summer Fantasia update is a new 4-star character, the chance to attain one of these returning 5-star characters, and new events including co-op mode only events where you can earn a plethora of rewards. You will also have the chance to attain brand new outfits for familiar favorites. Thanks Genshin Impact again for sponsoring this video. Be sure to use my link in the description below to get Genshin Impact right now. I hope you all enjoyed the song and have a great day. Thanks for listening.
I loved that. Loved it, loved it, loved it. What's this?
Arcane's performance at the 2024 Game Awards legit gave me chills. The songs performed were Wasteland by Royal and the Serpent.
Uh-oh. Hold on one second, guys. One second, chat. I just gotta be a parent. All right, I'm back. You know, I forgot it's Easter. So everybody's making plans for Easter. Me, I'm not big on holidays. So you guys who are actually out with family celebrating, get to hang out with me. Worst plot on what's this? I don't know. Arrow Allen hasn't been doing it for me. All right, what are we gonna check out now? Songs that make you feel like Sun Jinu. Yeah, that's funny. Oh, God. I love how I mentioned Destiny one time and now we have a Destiny song on here. I actually reacted to that when it first came out. It was, Lightfall, what's this? Includes paid promotion. It's an original song, but it looks like it's owned. I'll play Genshin until it ends and after, but I'll have to get a gaming PC since I'm going to eventually be too big to have it on my phone alongside Honkai Star Rail and Zenless. Yeah, I can't even fit it on my phone. Oh my God, look at this fucking Giga Chad. Look at all my chins, man. I was gross. When deep characters pretend to be shallow. Oh, fucking Hobie's dope. Alright. I figured we can go for a little bit longer. Let's just have some fun, guys. It's alright. We'll check this out.
Niggas made it so you know it's about to hit.
I'm going beast mode. I'm going beast mode. I'm going beast mode. I'm getting activated. I'm
I'm going beast mode. I'm going beast mode. I'm going beast mode. It's getting negative in here. I'm going beast mode. I'm going beast mode. I'm going beast mode. They say I'm aggravated. I'm going beast mode. I'm going beast mode. I'm going beast mode. Yeah. I'm going beast mode. I got a higher power with me, that's a cheat code. Any weapon formed against me getting vetoed. All tools on deck, Home Depot. Devil really out here stealing jobs, doing repos. Where I'm from, if you see red, you get Debo. Fighting fire with a fire, give you heat strokes. I'm with the only gang on earth that can't get recalled. I'm pulling blessings out the head like Hocus Pocus, yeah. Flow like the ocean, they ain't know that I hate motion, yeah. I pour my heart out on my sleeve and put on lotion, yeah. I'm super califragilistic, yeah.
You know what? This is a good listen. Not necessarily feel a Gohan song, but it's alright.
The army held a lot, so ain't no switching sides. That's why everything a classic like a suit and tie. I'm from a place where they make gumbo and a chicken fried. You out the feed until they comfort, I get scrutinized. Okay, I'm tripped out wearing all black. I resemble something like Cloak. Like Meek Mill said, mess around, you gon' mess around and get smoked. And if you mess around, you gon' mess around, you gon' mess around and just choke. And I ain't talking about that, talking about that ghost, yeah. Practice what I preach, but y'all don't preach what y'all be practicing. You know what you did, so why you act like it's an accident? I know how you come and I can tell just by your packaging. I depend on God if I'm the engine, he the catalyst. Ooh. I'm going beast mode. I'm going beast mode. I'm going beast mode. I'm getting activated. I'm going beast mode. I'm going beast mode. I'm going beast mode. It's getting active in here. I'm going beast mode. I'm going beast mode. I'm going beast mode. They say I'm aggravated. I'm going beast mode. I'm going beast mode. I'm going beast mode. Yeah.
That was alright. Nothing crazy. Woke up at 5 a.m. to my work. That was part of my morning routine. That's funny. Oh shit, new Mojito song just came out. Fuck Mojito. Even though I really like the Battle Beast rap, I expect it to be an epic and legendary something Oryx Jones. Yeah, I did too. I didn't super love it. It wasn't bad. It was like what you would expect from looking at Battle Beast. But like, I enjoyed the Conquest rap more. I like this. See, this is what I would expect for a Mojito song. That's why I was, Suyo song? That was so out of left field for Mojito. But this one is just like, Mojito's that chaotic dickhead. What's this track called? More. It's by Pain. P-Y-N-E. So the chorus was The chorus wasn't bad, but the verses were fire. I really like the verses of that one. Wasn't bad. Not my favorite Mahito song, but definitely good. Definitely good. Nerd Out did a Genshin Impact song too. Is this one sponsored by Genshin Impact as well? Yup, it is. I didn't realize that they did this. That Genshin sponsored a bunch of nerdcore artists to make songs for their video game.
Waking up all alone. Everything that I know just turned to dust. All the stories they told, all the worlds that we traveled far above. Oh, it's written in the stars. My destiny's so far away, but still so close. My soul is out in like the wolf.
Whoa.
All the silence of an endless war. Screaming louder than a lion's roar. But you know you're made for so much more. Do you feel it in the wind?
I love how this is just scenes from the opening of the game.
Storm comes closing in. You say these years were all for nothing. I never will give in. Do you feel it in the wind? Take this journey to the end. I swear I'll find a way to bring us back together once again. Do you feel it?
Do we know who she is yet?
Do you feel it? All the power inside. No, it's not just a vision of the past. Come along for the ride. 7 walls aren't enough to hold me back. Oh, it's written in the stars. My destiny's so far, but still I hear it sing. I'll rise above the dragon's wings. All the
Bro, Ben did crazy on this track.
silence of forgotten songs, falling deeper into falcon claws. But you know you made the right these roads. Ooh, do you feel it in the wind as the storm comes closing in? You say these years were all for nothing, but I never will give in. Do you feel it in the wind?
Did I do this? What quest was this?
All for nothing, but I never will give in. Do you feel it in the wind? Take this journey to the end. I swear I'll find a way to bring us back together once
I did that one.
again. Do you feel it?
Fuck, Senora.
Do you feel it in the wind?
I guess it's because some of Horrorverse employees are either Nerdcore fans or they talk to the higher ups and they contact some artists to get the word out about the game. Yeah, it looks that way because look, even JT Music got one.
You want to hear me sing? I could burst into song.
Travel in my head, venture off into the unknown. Wander to world's end, 'cause I'm looking for a reason. Holding on, this journey's never ending.
This one I don't really like. This one sounds too cheesy for me. Alright, let's see if there's anything else we can check out. You know what? I think I'm gonna call it here. We squeezed out 2.5 hours off 6 songs. We only had 6 songs to react to when we started the stream. I know that, Eris, I'm sorry that you had missed it. But don't worry, you didn't miss much. This week, honestly, kind of a letdown. I'm going to try to do a reaction stream next week. I don't know if I'm going to get to. But the week after, I'm definitely not going to, because that's the weekend of YCS. So I'm hoping I make it to day 2. I'm hoping. If I do, then obviously I won't be here for a stream. But I also might skip next week just to build up tracks, because coming in with only 6 tracks felt pretty not good. So maybe we'll do something else. Maybe I'll do another Yu-Gi-Oh stream, just because I'm gonna need the practice. And Eris, you're a Yu-Gi-Oh fan, right? I don't think I'm gonna do a Card Fight Vanguard stream this week, because I need the practice. I need to make sure I have my deck build picked for YCS. And if I'm gonna order any cards, this is my last week to order them, to make sure they're here on time. So I definitely will be cranking out some Yu-Gi-Oh content for next stream, and probably at least one more video. So make sure you guys come by for that. Next stream will be Wednesday. I'll probably do 11 a.m. again. Because of some stuff going on at home, I've had to start my streams a little bit earlier. So I will announce it. If you're not following me on Twitter or check out the YouTube, I post when I'm going to stream. So at least the night before. So you guys know, be there for this time. But I'm most likely going to start my Wednesday stream at 11 a.m. But I love you guys. Thanks for tuning in. Sorry we didn't have more to react to, but I'm glad we did still get to have some fun. That's it from me. I'll catch you guys on the next stream. Later.